Morgan, and this is my audience. And I am going to be giving my first speech. Okay. It has been a part of our lives for over 70 years. It is one of America's favorite pastimes, and on average, it absorbs about 9 years of our lives. And today is being targeted now more than ever towards babies and toddlers. What am I talking about? Television. With the overwhelming number of TV shows, DVDs, and even satellite channels fully dedicated towards babies and toddlers, researchers, pediatricians, and parents are beginning to ask the same question: should our little ones be watching television? The question has definitely crossed my mind, being a mother of 2 young children. With many research, I have learned a lot, beginning with a very informative article from Pediatrics for Parents. Today I would like to inform you about the negative effects that television has on babies and toddlers, and also talk about the positive ones. And finally provide some ways to manage the time children watch TV and to help maximize the potential TV has to offer them. Let's begin with the negative effects that television has on babies and toddlers. There are definitely some negative effects for children who watch a lot of television. According to Pediatrics for Parents, children who watch a great deal of television are at risk for childhood obesity, poor social development, attention problems, and even aggressive behavior. I found in an article from the New York Times that brain function studies actually show direct harm to the brains of children under 2 years of age who watch 2 or more hours of television a day. Many experts believe before the age of 30 months, children do not even understand what they see on the screen. And more than 15% of American children are overweight. As our little ones sit in front of the television, the more time they spend there, the less time they're outside playing and exercising their bodies. Studies have shown an excessive amount of television is also linked to future attention problems. Although there are many negative aspects that television has on babies and toddlers, it's not all bad. There are also positive ones as well. There is still some good quality programming out there for babies and toddlers that they can learn some basic academic skills. Pediatrics for Parents indicate that children can even learn their ABCs, counting, science fundamentals, basic language skills, and even early reading skills from watching wholesome programming. Academic research has shown that children who watch shows such as Sesame Street and even Blue's Clues score higher on areas of vocabulary skills and problem solving than children who do not watch these shows. Young children can even learn basic social skills from watching wholesome programming as well. I found from the St. Louis Post-Dispatch that conducted studies have shown that children were found to pick up positive behaviors such as nurturing, sympathy, perseverance, empathy, and imaginativeness. The show Barney and Friends also highlights playing with others through kindness and consideration. To help maximize the potential of these positive effects, here are a few ways to help manage TV time with your children. There are easy ways to manage time spent watching TV. Pediatric guidelines indicate that children 2 years of age and younger should not watch any television at all, but this is simply unrealistic for most of us. There are simple measures we can take to ensure that our young ones are benefiting from the TV time that they do have. First, allow your children to watch TV in moderation. Set limits, the amount of time that they should watch TV, 1 or 2 hours at the most, and when they should watch it. Be selective and preview shows beforehand. Watch shows and preview them before your children see them. Make sure programming is nurturing and beneficial is key. Watch TV together. Interact with your children as they watch TV. You can ask questions about the programming, and make sure you turn the TV off once the show is over. Watch out for commercials. It's best to watch television channels such as PBS, Nick Jr., and the Disney Channel, which have no or little commercials, and it's even better to watch DVDs. Do not use TV as an award or to keep the kids quiet. Using TV as an award or a punishment gives TV an increased value to your children. Never use TV as a babysitter. TV should never replace quality time with your children, such as reading together and playing together. Lastly, make TV work for you. Record shows so that way your children can watch the shows at their designated TV time and stack up on DVDs. Children at this age love watching TV shows and programming over and over again, the same ones. I found many of these helpful tips from the Parenting magazine. In conclusion, although there are many negative effects television have on babies and toddlers, there are also positive ones as well, and easy ways to manage TV time. TV definitely has the potential to be damaging, but with the bad comes the good. Television also has the possibility to be a useful educational means as well. With moderation and a few basic steps, we can make the most of our children's viewing time. I have incorporated this information that I have found through research into my life when allowing my little ones to watch TV. I hope you can too. Thank you for your time.